Well, 2 months after Hurricane Ian hit western Florida, the historic Fort Myers Beach shrimping fleet is still paralyzed. The industry's infrastructure destroyed. Correspondent Xavier Walton is there talking to shrimpers desperate to get back to work.
Nichole, it is a dire situation here in southwest Florida for the shrimping industry. I mean, you look around, these shrimp boats are supposed to be in the water.
This was a thriving business before the storm.
And for 2 months, Erickson and Jensen Seafood has been trying to piece it back together. Grant Erickson is the owner.
We had $1 million a month coming in. It went to zero.
That's why Chaz, the captain of Double E, is desperate to get his vessel out fishing again.
You can see that
We toured what many call home. Inside, you see diapers, toys, and bunk beds, among other things. Families live here.
this boat spends more time on the water than it does at the dock.
So when Ian hits and this thing is messed up, their homes essentially are messed up, then where do they go?
Homes are destroyed. They're sleeping in tents out here.
You want to look in it? It's a mess. That's my supply tent. This is my living tent.
This is Michelle Bryant.
That's the living tent.
She's a shrimper.
My bucket for brushing teeth and stuff. And my bed's over there.
Now she lives here.
Well, I had to get a big tent because I had sprained my foot.
How's your experience with FEMA been going?
So.
Why do you say that?
Well, at first, they messed up my paperwork, said I didn't have any damages, so I had to go through 2 months with no help.
NewsNation asked FEMA about issues involving hundreds of residents on Shrimp Boat Lane who said their FEMA applications for assistance were rejected because they all put the same address. Deborah Young with FEMA sent this response. The numbers you mentioned are concerning, and I will reach out to our individual assistance branch leadership, and when I get a response, I will reach back to you. In the meantime, FEMA was able to solve Michelle's problem.
They got it fixed. And so I finally got my money.
So I want to show you something. This is what relief looks like here on Shrimp Boat Lane. Back on the boat,
It doesn't look good right now.
Grant is determined.
We're going to build it back to 1 degree or another. But this is a hard task.
And Grant's determination is paying off. That video you saw, that is just the third boat full of shrimp to come here since Hurricane Ian hit more than 2 months ago. Nichole?
Yeah, we are staying focused on that. Thank you, Xavier.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.